Welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video we are going to talk about top 10 most expensive gadgets of 2021. So before starting this video, like this video, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for future updates. Elon Musk, Tesla and SpaceX tech billionaire, had been the richest man in the world for less than a week at the beginning of January, when he lost the spot to the previous richest man in the world, Amazon and Blue Origin tech billionaire Jeff Bezos. That was just about the most riveting tech development from the very beginning of 2021. Our minds were occupied by events rather more pressing, until mid-January, when the biggest brands, and quite a few tiny ones, virtually gathered to display their latest at the annual SAY trade show. At the show, devices weird, innovative, and incredibly useful were shown off and bragged about. There was a neat little wireless charging dock, but there was also a flying car and a robot that plays the piano. There was a slew of 5G smartphones, versatile laptops, and luxury TVs, and quite a few inventions that reflect our desire for a cleaner, less diseased world, like a high-tech, transparent, light-up N95 face mask from Razer that'd make the wearer look like a character from the glitch-tastic Cyberpunk 2077. Here, we've gathered up the gadgets we're most excited to test out in our own homes, many of which are set to be released later this year. Even if you'd never consider actually owning one of them, it's still cool to see where the industry is heading. Sustainable and smart continue to be buzzwords, and what it's steering clear of. If the best tech featured at SAY 2021 doesn't entice you, hold tight, it's only January. Just like you can rely on tech billionaire giants to keep getting richer, you can always rely on tech companies to release gadgets throughout the entire calendar year. Number 10. Morebot Scout. In a confluence of the surveillance state, heightened home security concerns, and consumer interest in baby cams and robot vacuums, Morebot revealed a robot that functions as an autonomous surveillance camera on wheels, powered by AI tech. Basically, those monster truck-looking tires give it the self-driving mobility advantage over mounted cameras. Instead of one of those "Beware of dog" signs, you'll need one that reads "Beware of robot." Potential apocalyptic scenarios abound. Number 9. Razer Project Brooklyn. This concept for a next-gen gaming chair might be better described as a luxury gaming pod. An arc of a retractable 60-inch OLED screen provides a panoramic view. Ergonomic cushions cover the seat and arms. RGB lighting pipes the chair. A table folds in and out for PC to console ease. And, much like the haptic feedback incorporated into Razer's surround sound headset, the chair's frame is equipped to vibrate throughout gameplay. It'll be better than any ride at Universal. But, alas, it's just a concept. Number 8. Ampere Shower Power. Shower speakers are a very real if hyper-specific category of Bluetooth speaker. Having one will change you as a human being. SAY saw a new contender in the subcategory, a Bluetooth speaker made from recycled materials, that attaches directly to seemingly any showerhead and uses the flow of water to power itself. Or rather, hydropower itself. Like a watermill for music, more or less shower singers rejoice. There's a Bluetooth speaker built just for you. The $100 Ampere shower power attaches to your showerhead, and is powered by the water flowing through it. Run the water, and a small generator inside the speaker fires up and turns the speaker on. The generator simultaneously charges a small battery inside the speaker, allowing the music maker to run for up to 20 hours even if the water is turned off. Number 7. Arcade 1-Up Legacy Edition Cabinets. Arcade 1-Up is well aware we're all suckers for nostalgia, so it keeps chugging along with its line of retro-inspired home arcades. At SAY, the gaming company revealed its new Legacy Edition series of cabinets, the first 3 of which each honor an icon of gaming days past: Atari, Capcom, or Namco. All 3 cabinets come with 12 games from their designated icon. And all 3 cabinets are pretty cool to look at, brought to you by Arcade 1-Up. This is an absolute must-have for your family game room, game cave, or even in the office. Arcade 1-Up home arcade cabinets play great, look great, and are instant conversation pieces that are phenomenal game. List: this is a dozen classic Capcom titles, packed inside. Street Fighter, Street Fighter II, World Warrior, Street Fighter II, Champion Edition, Street Fighter II, Turbo, Super Street Fighter II, the new challenges, Super Street Fighter II, Turbo, Darkstalkers, Strider, Commando, Final Fight, Ghost and Goblins, and 1944 trademark. All included. Switch up to any included game at will with the easy-to-navigate on-screen menus. Iconic arcade games. Vibrant pop culture imagery that has stood the test of time. Nostalgia that transcends generations. We call this the Legacy Edition for a reason, make that many reasons. Number 6. Cove. If Cove delivers on its promise, it could fix the entire American workforce. Imagine. That promise is the reduction of stress, attained by wearing this headband type thing for 20 minutes a day. Through light vibrations behind the ears, Cove allegedly activates the part of the brain that regulates anxiety. Honestly, we're so stressed we'd try anything, including wearing this rather unfashionable and startlingly expensive device. Number 5. Otterbox Gaming Accessories. Otterbox, the company that keeps all your expensive shit safe, announced a 2021 gaming accessories line in partnership exclusively with Xbox. As you'd expect, there is a grippy Xbox controller shell, so you can game safely, and an Xbox controller case so you can carry safely. Then there's this claw that you see here, to transform mobile gaming with a controller into one conjoined ecosystem, safely. Otterbox's mobile gaming clip costs $30 and includes an admittedly tough-looking phone clip that extends if you are trying to place a bigger phone, or a phone with a bulky case securely into it. Now, there are other options for gaming clips like Power's $15 gaming clip, but what makes Otterbox's product interesting is the clip can detach from the controller and be used as a tabletop stand, providing a bit of flexibility for people who want to game on the go, or are playing at home. As noted previously, the clip is designed strictly for Xbox wireless controllers. If you plan to buy other products in the Otterbox gaming line, the clip is compatible with the company's other products. Number 4. Mode Cannabis. Give it a few years, and there will no longer be such a thing as an unanswerable question about weed. Mode, for its part, will take care of how much did I just smoke, how long should I inhale, what's in this strain, and did I like that strain's high last time I tried it, to name a few. The Mode device is universal, so it'll support your inserts of choice, and the data it collects from the insert and your usage is funneled to an app that'll tell you most of what you need to know about your own weed smoking lifestyle. It even has haptic feedback to signal your hand it's time to exhale. Get ready to see cannabis tech like this flood the market for people who use cannabis for medicinal purposes, such as pain management, anxiety, and sleep. Vaping the drug can be a bit of a trial and error process, since you can't be totally sure of the exact dose you're getting, like you can with a standard edible or pill. The makers of the Mode Smart Cannabis device say it solves the dosing problem, using a high-res pressure sensor to determine how much a user is inhaling and a prediction algorithm that determines how many micromilligrams a user is getting per puff based on the cartridge. Number 3. TCL Wearable Display. This gadget is either brilliant or useless. It could go either way. The premise is simple enough. Take the quality of a 1080p OLED TV, but apply it to the relatively tiny area of glasses to circumvent the need for a giant screen. The goal is to make the wearer feel as if they're gazing upon a high-quality, 140-inch TV screen that's 4 meters away from their face, presumably because they don't in fact own such a TV. No points for street style, but big props for innovation connected via USB Type-C, whether to a smartphone, tablet, laptop, or other source, and you basically have a wearable 1080p screen. It'll work with games console too, and the sunglasses-styled design shouldn't block your peripheral vision either. TCL says the wearable display will go on sale later this year, albeit only in select markets. Pricing will be confirmed closer to launch. Number 2. TCL 6 Series 8K Roku TVs. Back in the realm of TVs that look like TVs, one of TCL's other announcements was an expansion of its much-liked, Bios and others, 6 Series line to 8K models. Do you need an 8K TV? Let's just say it's nowhere near necessary. The PS5 and Xbox Series 10 both are 8K compatible, which is a point for gaming in 8K, but nearly all streaming services are not. Still, TCL is known for making great TVs that cost less than you'd expect, so perhaps this will be the first model that brings 8K to the world. The company didn't share many more details on the new 6 Series, Model R648, aside from mentioning that it would use TCL's AIPQ upscaling engine, mini LED backlights and the Roku operating system. Meanwhile, the 4K version I liked so much will remain on sale. The biggest detail TCL has yet to disclose is the price of its 8K TV, and yes, I asked. But given the company's history of aggressive prices, I'm willing to bet it will cost a lot less than $2,700, which is about £2,000 or 3,500 Australian dollars. If I had to guess, I'd say $2,000 for the 65-inch model to start, falling to $1,500 for the 2021 holidays. Number 1. Trover Home. Trovo Home is much like the safe you'll find behind the sliding closet door in a hotel room, only smarter, sleeker, and endlessly nicer to look at. So, more like a distant third cousin to the hotel safe. A bit over 14 inches on its longest side, it can be securely bolted to a more removable object. Paired with an app, you can tap your phone on the scanner to immediately access the compartment, or go through the biometric security on the app itself. And there are humidity sensors and odor concealers, in case the items you're securing are particularly pungent. It's expected to ship in spring. These secure storage devices, Trovo Go and Trovo Home, are aesthetically pleasing, so you can keep them out in the open. Plus, they blend in, so they won't stand out as a storage device. On top of that, the Trovo collection uses biometric security to ensure you're the only person able to access them. Whether their contents is valuable or just private, you'll rest assured knowing no one else can see it. The Trovo Home is perfect for your desk or bedroom, while the Trovo Go can easily fit in your pocket or purse. These smart secure storage devices make your life easier. What do you think of our list? Which of the following gadgets you find most interesting? Do let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.